Medical science has come a long way, from people dying of simple cuts to today, where OPs such as heart surgeries is made possible. Medicine, antibiotics, and high-tech machines have expanded a common man's life expectancy drastically. Every day, scientists and doctors are furthering their study to understand the function of the human body and ways to take it to their fullest. Procedures that seemed impossible or unknown today will be a common thing tomorrow, as the knowledge possessed today was an unknown fact in the past, waiting to be unraveled. One such unknown fact, or say misconception till the 80s, was that the newborns do not feel pain, a harsh truth which led to thousands of horrifying medical cases around the world. Doctors believed that a newborn's nervous system is not so developed to feel pain and were therefore operated on without any anesthesia. Because babies would start moving and bothering the surgeon on being cut, they were given paralytic agents. Babies would lie there, feeling every cut made and not being able to move. Approximately around 38 years ago, Kanwaljit Anand, a medical resident in an ICU at John Radcliffe Hospital in Oxford, noticed that his tiny patients were often taken out of the wards to operating rooms and would return in terrible shapes. Their skins were grey, breath shallow, and pulses were weak. He would spend hours stabilizing their vitals, increasing their oxygen, and administering insulin to balance their BP. He would wonder what made the baby so stressed. So he got permission and escorted one of the newborns in the operation room. Seeing the baby operated upon without any anesthesia, Anand was horror-struck. But the doctors there assured him that the babies felt nothing. Anand was not convinced and took upon himself to find if it was true. He conducted series of clinical trials and demonstrated that operation performed under no or minimal anesthesia produced a massive stress response. A newborn baby producing fight or flight like adrenaline, whereas using anesthesia minimizes this reaction. In other words, anesthesia could save their lives. Anand showed that with a pain relief provided before and after heart operations, on newborns decreased the mortality rate from 30 to 10. Kanwaljit Anand furthered his studies and noticed that not only newborns but also babies in their mother's womb felt pain, as they showed signs of discomfort when disturbed. Doctors around the world were surprised by this discovery and furthermore shocked to learn that fetus can feel pain too. This led path to furtherment of anesthesia to find a proper and exact dose for babies. In following years, anti-abortion groups turned fatal pain into a new frontier, and anti-abortion politicians drafted law requiring doctors to tell patients seeking abortion that fetus feels pain too. Most of the activists and lawmakers' more powerful rhetorical on fatal pain is taken from Anand himself. Known as Sunny, Dr. Kanwaljit Anand, a soft-spoken man who wears turban and beard of his Sikh faith, is a professor at the University of Arkansas for medical science. He also works as pediatrician at the Children's Hospital in Little Rock and raises awareness about pain in infants. So that's all for now. Please stay tuned for our further videos and do subscribe our channel.